It is only when we truly know and understand we have limited time on earth, and we have no way of knowing when our time is up, that we will begin to live each day to the fullest, as if it were the only one we have. "20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for a newer and richer experience. To those who stay put, the world is but an imaginary place. But to the movers, the makers, and the shakers, the world is all around, an endless invitation. So the only question left to ask yourself is, where should you go now?"
Hey, what's going on, rock stars? Lee Madawi here with you on a brand new installment of our Yup Daily, and today I will be covering for you, what would I say to a prospect? How would I say it? When would I say it? What if they say and what if they don't say? What if they answer and what if they don't answer? When should I follow up? All those nitty-gritty things that probably create that fear, that agony, the nerves that you feel when you are prospecting with individuals. But I would like to say good morning, good afternoon to each and every one of you, or even good evening, depending where you are around the world. And you could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here with me, and I appreciate that. So we gotta celebrate. It is Cinco de Mayo, and I want to take 30 seconds to a minute and educate, because a lot of people, especially here in the United States, think that Cinco de Mayo is Mexico's Independence Day. It is not. A lot of other people think Cinco de Mayo is the day we celebrate tacos and drink tequila. Absolutely not. Now, I'm not Mexican, but I love my Mexican brothers and sisters from all over the world, and especially in Mexico. But I will tell you, so Cinco de Mayo, fun fact for you, is about the Battle of Puebla. The Battle of Puebla was when Spain, France, and Britain, Great Britain at the time, decided that they wanted to invade Puebla and just conquer and take all their goodies, right? And in Puebla at the time, there was less than 3,000 soldiers, actually 3,000 people who lived in the city of Puebla. And there were about 15 to 20,000 soldiers from the European armies that were trying to invade. And Puebla had a very, very strategic way of going about things. And yes, you guessed it, they won the battle. They protected their assets and turned all those boats around. And that day was May 5th. That always has been commemorated for the Battle of Puebla. So in case you were wondering, now you know. But anyways, enjoy your tacos anyways, and tequilas and drinks, and celebrate. But let's go ahead and go into our topic of the day. So we've been talking a whole lot about leveraging social media and building a business. And I do understand, and I do 100% comprehend the nerves that you may be feeling most of the time. And that's because, one, you don't want to mess it up, right? You work really, really hard to bring people together, to bring people to see value in what you do. And there's a lot of judgmental human beings out there. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact that you and I, as human beings, are judgmental human beings. That's just within our nature. If I see someone that does not look or dress or have like big hoops, or nose pierced all the way or face tattooed, I get a little judgmental. Like, why would you want to do that on their face? But that's because it's foreign to me, right? But because I know that we are judgmental human beings, I'm going to use that to my own advantage. I'm going to be the sexiest piece of meat you're going to see all day. And here we are doing it right now. So here's the thing. Let me tell you about how I personally would prospect individuals for my business. And B, I'm going to tell you why I do it in the manner that I do. And C, I'm going to give you all the goodies. So if you are ready, show me in the comment, give me the goodies, Ali. So here we go. Ready for it? Number one, when I prospect individuals, I do not prospect them based on a company, on a product, or a compensation plan. I prospect them based on our core values, based on, am I in alignment with this person? Do I see myself hanging out with this person? Is this person involved with a business model or a person that I'm comfortable with, or are they involved with something that I'm not comfortable with? And it may be, posting nudity. It may be, always negative and talking bad from a political standpoint. It may be they're involved with a business model that I think is a red flag. That's a scam, right? So whatever it may be, I make my decisions on prospecting that individual based on our core values. And I do a little bit of take a peek on the bio, take a peek on the timeline, and I know exactly who I'm about to talk to. So I pre-qualify everyone, and then I prospect the few. I don't prospect everyone. A lot of people say, hey, can you please tell me, do I need to prospect everyone? Me personally, my honest truth, what I do, no, I don't prospect everyone, because there are some people that I just don't think I should be in business with, or they should be around me, period. And, that's why I unfriend about 100 people a week from my Facebook list, at least. But in any case, so here's what I say when I identify that individual is the right person for me to do business with. You ready for it? Here's how it goes. Hey, John Doe. I put together an entrepreneurial community, and I'm using my example, right? And a Facebook group that teaches people how to make money leveraging Facebook. I thought of you. Let me know if you want to take a peek. Period. That's it. That's as complex as it gets. No more. Or I can take it a step further, right? If you really want to elaborate, if you have a really, really tight relationship with that person, John Doe, dude, we haven't talked in a while. Bro, you've been missing out. I haven't put you in the Facebook group that we're in, and I apologize. We've been helping thousands of people make money with Facebook. I want to really give you the ability to get access. More of a direct, here's what I'm doing, and here's why I want you to be part of it. Period. That's all there is to it. I don't talk about a compensation plan, product, service, opportunity, how many thousands of people that are making $10,000 a month. And I don't play the hype game. I can care less about how many millions of people that anyone is doing, because I'm not spending their money. But what I will tell you is I leave it up to the person to come back to me either instantly, a day, a week, a month, a year later. I have zero connection to the outcome of, or attachment rather, to the outcome of that conversation. So most of the time, not all the time, I would get, what is it? What kind of community? What kind of group? How is it possible? What do you mean? How are people making money? I don't get it. What do you mean by you have a group? Any question. It doesn't matter what question I get. It is simple. Let me give you access to the group itself, and I'll tag you in a video so you can see for yourself. Period. I don't explain about the company, the product, the service, the opportunities, the science, the whatever it is that you have. I wouldn't get into that. The reason that is, that person is trying to make a McDonald's decision. A McDonald's decision is an instant, quick decision. Do I want to get involved with you or not? And if you think in your right mind, you're going to go ahead and explain everything about the company, or if you think in your right mind that the more information I'm giving this person is going to want to do business with me, man, I got bad news for you. You just gave them every reason to say no, thank you. Because they're going to see that information and say, whoa, that's a lot of info. I can't explain, and I can't do what you just did with me, Ali. Therefore, no, but no thanks. However, how many of us use Facebook? How many of us know how to add people into a group? How many of us have an idea and a full understanding how to tag someone in a video? Ta-da! That prospect has already learned how to build the business. I don't need to train that person. They get started, they know add tag message, add tag message, add tag message. So again, John Doe, I got a group where we're working with thousands of people who are making money leveraging a Facebook group. I'd love to give you access if you're open to it. Period. No compensation plan, no revolutionary product from the Himalayas that only us have. No, oh my goodness, this is a miracle pill. No, oh my goodness, where I'm making $20,000 in 3 hours. No one cares about that stuff. It is simplicity that would make a prospect want to do business with you. It is simplicity that wants that person, oh my God, I have no choice but to do this thing. Because people have to feel like I can do it, not is it working? Doesn't matter if it works. It only matters to the prospect if they can or cannot do it. Now, once the prospect is added into the group and tagged into the video, whether the video is 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is, hopefully it's no more than 15 minutes. They watch it. I can come back to them within 15 minutes, or if I don't have time, I'll come back the next day. John, dude, I'm so glad that you got to watch the information. Hey, I'd love to connect you with some of the best success stories from the group, just so they can give you some insights on how they too are making money with this Facebook group. Why do I come back and insist on the Facebook group? Because how are those individuals making money? They added that person in a Facebook group. They tagged them on a video that's on that Facebook group. They messaged with someone who is in that Facebook group. The information is going to absolutely educate the person to monetize. But my job, my responsibility, my day-to-day activity, my income producing activity is add, tag, and message. I make money with a Facebook group. And until you accept that identity, until you accept that responsibility, you're going to be working really, really, really hard, really, really, really long with many, many, many people just to be many, many, many times rejected. Now, don't get me wrong. Remember, I said most of the time, most people. I get every now and then, no thanks. My plate is full right now, and that's totally okay. I default back to relationship building. I'd say something like, awesome, keep me posted with your greatness. Hey, let me know what you're working on. If you got a video that I can take a peek at, send it over. I welcome people to give me information because I want them to know this is a two-way street. I'm not a traditional network marketer, because let me tell you, I love you network marketers, but I'm going to keep it real with you. We have this like radical mindset. Look at my business or I will chop your head off. I don't want to hear about what you're doing. Man, if you're confident and strong enough about what you're doing, just like if I'm confident in my faith, I don't have a problem watching a documentary about Buddhism to get educated. Doesn't mean that, oh my God, it scared me, I'm seeing something else. No, I'm just getting educated because I'm strong in my faith. Well, if you're strong in your company, hey, yes, stay focused. I don't want to do anything else. However, I want to give that person a sense of I'm interested in you. I'm interested in your business. I'm interested in your journey. And I do watch because I get educated on what they do. And I take that information and I hold on to it. So the next time we talk, John Doe, I watched your video, dude. You got some amazing stuff. How are you maxing out your prospecting? And John Doe may be like, well, that's the hard part, man. I'm struggling with this, and that. Those pain points turn into opportunities. What if I can help you with that, and that? Would you be open to taking a peek at what I'm doing? Now I provide a solution with my entrepreneurial community to John Doe's network marketing company. I'm still creating value. I'm still monetizing by adding, tagging, and messaging afterwards with someone who is just like John Doe, who's leveraging my entrepreneurial community to build their brand, to build their prospecting, and so on and so forth. Get it? Got it? Good. Now you're going to have people who are going to say, is this an MLM? Here's my answer. Well, here's the thing. Are you interested in an MLM? If they say, absolutely, I am, great. I can show you the MLM component of what I'm doing, and you can evaluate it for yourself. Let me add you to the group. I'll tag you in a video that educates you on the MLM component, and let's chat afterwards. If they say, absolutely not, I hate MLM. Gosh, I hear you, man. Most people actually do. This is why we don't even have to talk about an MLM component. Let me show you how we help people start, grow, or scale a business leveraging our tools and resources. let me actually connect you to the group. I'll tag you on a 4-minute video. It shows you exactly what I mean. Add, tag, message. You're going to have people who are going to ask, is this going to cost me any money? Again, great question. I answer, are you trying to spend any money on a business right now? And if they say, absolutely not, dude, I have no money to spend, even better. It's just a Facebook group and it's absolutely free to get access. So let me just add you to the group. I'm going to tag you on a 4-minute video and let's chat afterwards. You're going to have people who are going to say, I love my network marketing company. Is this a conflict? Well, here's the thing. I'm not sure if it is, because it's an entrepreneurial community and I help people start, grow, or scale a business. But let me just give you access to the group itself. I'm going to tag you on a 4-minute video. It shows you exactly every single component and you can make an educated business decision, and we can obviously chat afterwards. It doesn't matter what you tell me. Please feel free to drop some of them in the comment itself. I love when people ask questions. You want to know my secret to how I handle those? What do I say to it? I take their question and I turn it into a question. Hey, Ali, is this going to cost me money? Do you have money to spend right now? Not really. Good. We don't have to talk about it. It's a free Facebook group, man. I'm just going to tag you on a video. Just trying to get people educated on how we're making money with Facebook every single week. And then we can chat afterwards. Ali, is this a Ponzi scheme? Oh my goodness, heavens me. You think I would be leading a Ponzi scheme? That's 646 years in prison. You know, if Robert Madoff, yeah, man, he just died in prison. I'm not trying to be that guy. But no, it's just a Facebook group. I'm going to give you access to it and tag you on a 4-minute video just so you can see exactly how it all works. And gosh, no, not getting you involved in any Ponzi scheme. Hey, Ali, is this some product that you're trying to sell to me? Oh my goodness, are you trying to buy any specific products? No, not really. I don't like health and wellness stuff. Everybody's trying to push a product. Gosh, me too. So here's the thing. It's just a Facebook group. If you want, I can just give you access to it. I'll tag you on a 4-minute video and you can see it for yourself. I mean, literally every single question you may be giving me, I always come back. When they ask, is this a pyramid? That's a great question. I'm not sure what you mean, but if you're referring to an illegal networking operations, gosh, man, I got an entrepreneurial community and I am too pretty for jail. But no, it's simply a free Facebook group. If you want, I can give you access to it. I'll tag you on a 4-minute video and you can see for yourself how it works. Then we can chat afterwards. It doesn't matter what you tell me. I'm going to come back and ask you the same question that you asked me. This is called discovery. You take the last thing the person asks a question about and you turn it into a question. Hey, is this going to take me a lot of time? I'm not sure how much time that you have and what do you dedicate for your business? Oh, I don't have any time. Not me either. This is why the beauty of this, it's a Facebook group and I can add you to it and tag you to a 4-minute video. And as you're laying down at nighttime in bed, you can watch it while you are in your own PJs. Yeah, it's the same answer 100% of the time. The secret is not having that answer. The secret is you sticking around with your humility and focusing on what matters. The person you're talking to's needs, not yours. Somebody just asked, will you share your hair secret? Is that what I just saw? With your hair secret and tips in this group. That's a great question. If that's something that's important to you, I can promise you I talk a lot about my beautiful hair. So let me just give you access to the group. I'll tag you on a 4-minute video and let's just chat afterwards. Funny. She is funny, isn't she? So my point being is, instead of you putting yourself in a situation where you have to be the expert and you think, oh, I got this one in the bag. No, you don't. You give that answer, what ends up happening is that you gave that person now the ammunition to say, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not into it. Oh, okay. It's $1,000. Don't have it. My goodness, it's free. Too good to be true. Oh, wow. It is about hair. Yeah, no, my cousin is in it. I'm not interested. Oh, it's not a network marketing company. I want network marketing. No, thank you. Oh, it's a product. I'm not into products. I want services. Oh, it's a service. I don't like services. I want a product. Oh, it's a binary system. Great. I hate binary. I want unilevel. no matter what comes out of your mouth, you gave that person the reason to not join your business. This is why work smart, don't work hard. I have fun with these conversations all day. It doesn't matter what. Here's my personal favorite. Ali, how much money are you making? Well, unless you're willing to sign a prenup, I'm not sure if that's a comfortable answer for me to give you. And besides, what are you trying to spend my money? People ask, how much money are you making? What are we getting married, dude? Do you ask your boss how much money he or she is making? Come on, bro. That is not an appropriate thing to say. And I tell them straight up, well, if you don't tell me how much money you're making, I don't want to take a look. Thank you. I just say thank you. They say, for what? For letting me know that your core values are not aligned with mine. Have a good day, John Doe. I have no attachment to the emotion, to the outcome of the results. I divorce myself from the results. I ask you, please, stop working hard. Work smart. The more you are simplifying the process for that prospect, the more the prospect is saying, I like this. I want to be part of this. This sounds simple. I'm willing to take a look. And the more you're willing to take a look, the more opportunities I have to enroll more people. The more opportunities I have to enroll more people, the more people I'm going to actually have enroll. This is the difference between the top earners and those who don't make a dime in network marketing specifically. Those who make money, they want to impress people. I'm not trying to impress you. I want to set you up to win. And if that means I have to shut my mouth and be the student and always say, listen, it's a Facebook group. I'll tag you in a video. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You know, you've heard if you're the smartest one in the room, you're in the wrong room. I don't want to be in the smartest one in the room. I have my team all day, every day, doing three-way messengers for me. People who I mentor. People who are working their way to creating their core values. People that I've been mentoring for 2 years. They are my experts in my conversations. But you know what I do? Well, I'm a top producer. Because I understand, humble yourself, shut up, let the business do the business. You just be the connector that you are. And until you accept that identity, you're going to struggle. And I say that because I love you, not because I want you to fail or I'm pessimist. I want you to succeed. So setting up the right expectations for you is going to give you a much more fun day, because there's nothing worse than you working with somebody for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and they just say, no, thank you. You may think that, well, at least it was a positive conversation. We can come back. No, you just ruined 45 minutes of your time. So it was a waste. I don't want to do that. I want to spend 30 seconds. Text, add, tag, message. Text, add, tag, message. Give me 30 minutes. I'll have 30 people on the messenger. God's honest truth. But that's because, again, I'm not trying to be the expert. Here, I'll give you all the goodies. I will out-teach, out-market, out-produce anybody for free like I'm doing with you every single day. But when it comes to income-producing activity, add, tag, message. Let the business do the business. I hope this helped you out a little bit understanding what I say, how I say it, and when I say it. I want to go ahead and see what I have on the list for tomorrow. Let me see. Tomorrow is what? Thursday? Tomorrow, we are going to talk. How to inspire your team. Yeah, that's a good one. Tomorrow, we're going to cover how to inspire your team. How many of you have team members in your organization? And I'll release the mouse. How many of you have an organization, whether it's one person or thousands of people? Drop me in the comment itself, because I'm going to show you tomorrow what I do, how I do it to inspire my team to not only keep them engaged, keep them 100% involved, and they absolutely produce without me having to say, all right, everybody, come on and show up. It's leadership tonight. It's webinar night. It's presentation. Text your friends. Text your follow-up. There's a system to the madness. I promise you, you can inspire your team like that. You're going to have to show up with me tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I'm going to give you the goodies. For those of you internally, our team members from the Young Entrepreneur Project, don't forget, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I personally am doing an income producing activity workshop. And We're going to be ATMing, but I'm going to be sharing my screen so you can see exactly when, how, where, what I say, what I don't say, how I unfriend people, why I unfriend people, and everything you need to know so you too can build a solid business. So we'll be seeing you at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll be getting a reminder in text and email. For everybody else, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.